How Can I Fail? These melodies are from God. That is from the decks of Fireboy DML. Fireboy DML did very well and he just concluded this award. He won so many awards. Even producer Don Jazzy came up and said, man, that his album Apollo is lit, that he should have been nominated for a Grammy Award. Adenekan Mayowa also dropped a message on Twitter recently. He said, married women going for NYC, please stop hiding your wedding rings. That is very common. If you go to NYC that first week, NYC is 21 days. The first 7 days, you see married women with their rings. If you say hi, they'll greet you with their rings. But week 2, you won't see the rings again. Week 3, everything will be gone. So married women, why do you guys like hiding your rings at the NYSC camp? Well, what are your thoughts on that? Please drop your comment below. You are daily welcome to John Gillis Entertainment. Here we give you simply hundreds of what is trending in Nigeria and Africa and the world at large. If you are new in our midst, please do hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the likes. And please don't forget to drop your comments below. There's been this thing that's been trending in Nigeria about Baba Ijesha, that he raped a minor, and that there was actually a video was seen of him raping the minor. And guess what? The police has released him, and people have been complaining. This thing called rape is getting out of hand in the country, and people have been complaining about this, especially the ladies. But raping is bad. To rape someone is terribly bad. It's bad in the eyes of God. It's bad in the eyes of any God you worship, and it is bad in the eyes of man. Well, recently, concerning this case, Tonto Dike is disappointed as Lagos State Police Command set to release Baba Ijesha after a video of him molesting a minor was shared. The actress further expressed shock and wished they had transferred the case to Abuja, where it will be handled without any form of favor or tampering. According to Tonto Dike, she said, I knew this would happen. Hence, I have been pushing for this case to be transferred to Abuja. I don't mind taking care of accommodation, security, and transportation for victims' team. I said it, this is a war. Because of my inside knowledge of this case, it's really going to be a war. Wow. That is Tonto Dike's side anyway. Toke Makinwa also said her own. She said Yomi Fabiyi is a disgrace, a complete idiot. One of the reasons why the fight against sexual violence gets harder by the day. You want to see a video first, even when you know she is a minor. Even after you heard he confessed. What is wrong with the world? I can't. Anyone asking for video evidence first is part of the problem. Anyone asking for video evidence first is part of the problem. Ask yourself why you have to watch a video of a child being sexually molested. What does that do for you? Why do you even want to see a video of a minor being molested before you believe them? Stop questioning victims. Stop shaming victims of abuse. Stop trying to analytically understand their statements. You clearly heard the child was failing in school. Her brothers complained of a change in her behavior pattern. You think they made all that up? You must be sick too. Our celebrities, especially the female celebrities, they've been attacking this case, that the police has decided to release Baba from prison, even after what he did. According to the police, they said there was no case of defilement. People are just talking out of sentiment. They are not talking from the point of law. We interviewed all parties involved in the case for 3 hours today, that is on Wednesday. The mother complained that her child was at the age of 7 when she was defied, and the child pointed at Baba Ijesha, but the case was not reported until she was 14 years, and under the law, the case has become statute barren. Regarding this new case, the CCTV footage has been assessed, and nowhere was it captured that Baba Ijesha defied her. The footage only showed him touching the victim's body, but it never showed him having any sexual intercourse with the girl. The girl also confirmed the same thing. So, in law, it is a case of indecent assault and not sexual harassment, and it is open to bail. So, can we continue to keep him when the offense is subject to bail and when there is no court ruling? That is against his fundamental human rights, and the police do not work on sentiment. Directives have been given out for his release on bail, the police officer said. Well, we've heard it from the police side and we've heard it from the celebrity side. What's our takes on that? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. According to so many issues in this country, but raping someone is bad, and even touching someone. I mean, that girl is a young girl. She's not, even if she's your daughter. Come on, man. She's just like, how many years old? 7 years old, and you were like romancing her. It doesn't make sense from any point of view. Well, what are your thoughts on that? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's just move on to the United States of America. You know, there's this thing that's been trending, this coronavirus. The virus has been hitting hard. If you are watching CNN, Al Jazeera, BBC, I mean, you'll be hearing what is happening in India. Their cases have skyrocketed. That too in India is something else. People have been dying. They don't even have places to burn their deaths. It's terrible. It's very terrible in India. Where in the United States of America, they've fought the first wave. They fought it very well. You know, India is currently having its second wave. And they've just released a statement in the United States of America that fully vaccinated people can go outdoors without a mask. You know, so many persons have been having these issues putting on face masks. I mean, it's not easy. It will draw your ears. Some girls cannot even use their makeups, and you can't even see a person's face. Recently, I went to the bank to do some transaction. I was asked to remove my face mask, and I did. I had to remove my face mask for the guy to look at me like, okay, this is you. I see on the screen. It's not easy to be wearing face masks around, but we have to stay protected because this virus is terrible. The coronavirus is terrible. And if you are watching, as I said earlier, what is happening in India, they don't even have oxygen tanks. I mean, it's very, very scary. Nobody's praying for vaccine, but I mean, coronavirus is something else. Still talking about Nigeria, according to the World Bank, out of 195 countries in the world, Nigeria has the largest number of persons without electricity. It was gathered that 1 in 10 Nigerians don't have access to electricity within the country. Nigeria. Well, and also talking about the insecurity issue in the country, gunmen in Imo have thrown fear and caution to the wind in their killing spree. In fact, the criminals attacked the home of Governor Hope Uzodinma on Saturday, April 24th, and killed 2 of his security aides. Wow, that is terrible. That is terrible news. And also a military camp in the Zangaza community of the Munya local government area of Niger State has been shut down. The decision was taken less than 24 hours after bandits ransacked the community. According to the report, the attack happened in the early hours of Wednesday, April 21st. Still on this security issues in the country, Governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, has advocated for the construction of schools near military camps to curb attacks by bandits in the states. And according to that, he said maybe Nigerians would like this idea that schools should be built near military camps to curb attacks, according to El-Rufai. Well, what are your thoughts on that? Please drop your comment below. What do we need to do to move this country forward? This video you are about to see is about the president of Azerbaijan. He was actually on a video conference and he forgot to switch off. he actually forgot to switch off his camera after the conference, and see what happened. And according to messages that have been dropping behind these messages, some people say he is human too now. Some says problem no dey finish, Baba don't lose next election. Others says this is when they say now only God will expose you. Another person dropped a message and said, girl, enjoy that touch though. Well, what do you say about this? We'll see Baba in his office doing his thing. That's why it's always good to be careful in whatever you do in life. And according to that message, that the message says that only God will expose you. He was exposed because he's been having fun, and you know, from what we see, we've seen everything pump and plain in black and white, boldly written. Baba. Talking about the power issue in Nigeria, we've read it that Nigeria is like the worst. It is the worst hit when it comes to power, that we are behind Congo when it comes to power supply. And there's a video that has been trending that it is only in Nigeria that people pray for transformers. We have so many issues in this country: insecurities, no jobs, no money, nothing, and people are busy praying for transformers because that is their biggest issues. What's really happening to us in this country? Well, just watch this video.
Sátánì àtàwọn ọmọ ogun rẹ̀, oṣù àti àjẹ́, agbára tí ń jà mú transformer yìí, ó yẹ wọlé lọ. Ó ti níbẹ̀ kí yóò yí padà. Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa. Àmín, àmín, àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
It is no doubt that electricity is like one of our biggest challenges in this country. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Well, you know, some people are praising this government, some people are saying no, that this government is worse than the former. A man throws Iran party in Katsina to celebrate Buhari's return from the United Kingdom from the UK medical trip. Says the president is the best thing to happen to Nigeria. As I said, some people are praising this present government, some are still praising the past. Some people say they prefer the past government to this, while others say they prefer this government. They prefer the ruling party or the ruling government to the one that just left or that left some years back. What are thoughts on that? A staunch supporter of President Muhammadu Buhari threw Iran party in Katsina to celebrate his return after 2 weeks in the United Kingdom. Abubakar Rabiu, popularly called Abu al-Bakr, hosted the party at a popular restaurant opposite the takeoff site of the Federal University, Dostinma, on Friday, April 16. Daily Trust reports that Rabiu, known for his staunch support for Buhari, has made it a culture to slaughter rams and throw party every time the president returns home from abroad, especially on a medical trip. The latest one is said to be his 8th party. Wow. The party was disgraced by other Buhari supporters who broke fast together and prayed for the unity and progress of Nigeria as well as Buhari's health. This time, about 40 people attended the feast to break their fast. This is the least number of participants we have, probably due to Ramadan fast. The last we had was about 300 participants, Rabiu said. Rabiu also maintained that President Buhari is the best thing to happen to Nigeria, especially in this trying time of economy and insecurity. He urged Nigerians to adherently pray for Nigeria and its leaders for peace, unity, and progress. We have heard it from Mr. Rabiu. What are your takes on that? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Mr. Rabiu has said this is the best government, that Buhari is doing very well in terms of security and the economy, that is really pushing this country forward. Well, everybody has his say. What are your thoughts on that? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Thank you very much for watching John Gillis Entertainment. We hope you entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like, so as to stay updated and afloat with the times. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.